Okay, well, oh, I did it again. Anyways, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see who else we're dealing with now. We already did Aquarius. We've already done Pisces. Oh, looks like we're doing Virgo. Virgo's next here. There you go. There you have it. Okay, Virgo. 2 seconds. All right. Anyways, let's see what song we have for you. This is your general read for February 2022. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, then over to a place like Cafe Astrology where you can find out by punching in the date, the time, and the place that you were born. And then you can figure out your natal chart and all that wonderful stuff. This is, of course, your general reading. I do not do readings anywhere except on YouTube. So you will never, ever have me ever ask you for money or to do reading anywhere. Anywhere. This is the only place that I do any of this stuff. Okay? So, let's dive right in, shall we? What is the song that Virgo needs to hear for guidance during February? Now take what resonates, leave the rest, and check out your other signs so that you can get additional messages. I do apologize for being away for a few months. I did remove all of my other videos because it is a new year, and I am certainly going through a lot of new stuff myself. I'm recovering from COVID, and it's been one hell of a last 3 weeks, I'll tell you. In addition to that, I just needed some time to deal with some other stuff. So, did a little bit of a hermit mode of my own. I had a bunch that kind of flipped over. I'm not going to take them all because that was way too many. Oh, but you did have one that jumped. With You by Linkin Park. No matter how far we've come, I can't wait to see tomorrow. No matter how far we've come, I can't wait to see tomorrow with you. That's a good song. So, Virgo, let's jump right into your reading. What deck do I want to use for you? I only have a certain number of decks out. So I guess for you, I'm going to use Light Seers. Did I use Light Seers yet for anybody? I think I did, or did I not? I don't know. Anyways, that's what you're getting. Light Seers Tarot. So let's go ahead and let's make sure that we have that all done up for you. Ready to do the Celtic Cross. Just a traditional spread for you for the general read. Haven't decided if I'm going to do love read this month or not yet. If I do, you'll know. You'll see it. If you want to know, you can always, like, you know, do the whole subscribe-y thing. And I'm not really big on trying to go nuts about asking people about that. You're buying something new this month. There's something new that you're buying. I can smell the smell of, like, taking plastic off of something. You know, like when you take that outer plastic wrap off of something for the first time. I'm seeing that. I'm actually, well, I'm smelling it is the thing. Not new car smell, but like, you know, almost like when you take the plastic off of a CD or a Blu-ray disc or a video game or and I want to say it's like new car smell because, like, I don't really, but like something like that. Interesting. Something new. It's something that you're really excited to have too. Give them a twist of fairness there. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Present energy for you, Virgo. Okay, so we have the Fool. Taking risks. There is a risk. You're throwing caution to the wind this month. Aries energy. I'm going to move some cards to the side. I think it's interesting that this is during February here because we do have this individual holding amethyst there. You might find protection by wearing amethyst during this time, but throwing caution to the wind, hearing the word surrender. Surrendering to the universe. Taking that risk is going to be important to you, but you must know that you have to surrender to the universe. Don't hesitate. Hesitation here is going to lead to your folly. What do we have that is preventing any type of success with taking any of these risks for our Virgo folks during February? Bookbinding. I'm smelling, you know, the smell of used bookstore, you know, like when you go and you get, when you open up a book and you can smell the binding. It's actually a process that happens with the aging of old books. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. This is the balance of give or take in a relationship, in a situation. This can also be donating or receiving a donation of some sort. So it's going to be about the balance of give and take. That's going to lead you to the success in this risk that you're going to be taking. I'm also hearing no risk and no reward. Do you see? Because this is like kind of like letting the chips fall where they may, and like I'm almost seeing a gambling chip. So taking the gamble is going to, you know, there's a necessity of balancing the give and take in that situation as well. So number 8 will be of significance for you. What is apparent about the situation for our Virgo folks? BOGO, I'm hearing. Buy one, get one free. That's that give and take, right? Buy one, you get one. Might be getting more than you bargained for. Is that your fear with taking this risk, potentially, Virgo? Okay. I think so. I think that you're trying to do your research before you take this risk. That's what's apparent here in this situation. You're trying to do all the book learning that you can before you jump in. You don't want to do anything impulsive. But the need to be impulsive is what is screaming out from the Page of Swords card. That you cannot possibly know everything that there is to know about the aspects of what you're about to embark upon. So it's time to be a little bit more impulsive, you know? You've done as much research as you can. You're attempting to have all of the knowledge and your ducks in a row, because you're almost done walking that tightrope. There is no way to prepare. You cannot possibly prepare enough. So it's time to surrender to the universe. Your knowledge, I'm hearing that your knowledge has brought you as far as it can, Virgo. You already crossed the tightrope. Your knowledge has carried you as far as it can in this scenario. It's time to let go. What's hidden from your awareness right now is that you have 3 individuals, a hen party gossip. There are 3 individuals who are getting together and they are chatting about what you're about to do. You might have naysayers, detractors, 3 people who are getting together and they're kind of doubters. Oh, what's this? That's interesting. So we have some stuff that's flipped here. How many things have flipped here? So we have some things that have flipped. So we have 1, 2, well, let's put them where you can see them. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's read these first. 3 of Wands, King of Wands, and the Page of Wands in reversed. So we have, we'll take these for past energy then. Recent past. Hesitating, embarking on a journey. Feeling like you do have the support of this King of Wands energy, which is Leo energy in this deck. of being a little worried that you are living in impulsivity, restlessness, and that you cannot be successful without the oversight. Sorry, you cannot be successful without the oversight of this individual. And that's why you're hesitating. That's why you haven't made any moves. What else do we have here? Let's see. Sorry. Bear with me. So this one and this one and this one. That is in your near future. So we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and the World in the reverse. You have unfinished business. Okay. Incomplete cycles and unfinished business. Being a little, you're spending too much, Virgo. And you're not able to finish paying off something, a debt. There's a debt that you're not able to pay off. You might seek debt consolidation. You're seeking being freed from potentially a situation of your own making or a feeling of self-imprisonment. You put yourself into this situation. So you're going to be getting yourself out of this situation. Or you've overspent and you have unfinished business and incomplete cycle because of that. You're looking at Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Libra energy there. Any other flippers? I know we were there. I know there's some that were back here. For our Virgo folks. Anything else? Or are we good? Oh, there's one. I think that's it. My goodness, my carelessness. So, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Where you were once oblivious to what the universe was offering you in terms of an emotional offer. This person is like kind of sitting there. They have 3 cups already. They don't see the one that the universe is offering them, the invisible hand. That is coming to light. It's literally pouring out all over you. This could also be self-love. I'm getting that song by Bjork. All is full of love. You just ain't receiving. All is full of love. Your phone is off the hook. Your doors are shut. Yeah. It's like it may not come from the sources that you have poured yours. You see, it may not have come from the sources that you have poured yours. Right? So now this is coming to light for you. Okay. How are people viewing you, Virgo? They've got you as they're looking at you as this passionate new beginning. They are looking at you as something of the divine. Somebody is really into you, Virgo. But they do not feel they can move forward. It's almost like they just want to put the brakes on everything. They feel very passionate about you, but they're putting the brakes on it right away. They're kind of keeping themselves from moving forward. So there's that passion. They feel that it's intuitively guided, right? Passionate new beginnings, but they're putting the brakes on it immediately, or you're putting the brakes on it immediately. This is Cancerian energy with the Chariot. Typically it says a change of address or travel, forward movement, rapid forward movement, but in the reverse it's moving backwards or moving or not moving at all. Halt, I'm hearing, right? Somebody's not playing, I'm hearing. You might not be playing. This person can see that. They can feel it intuitively, Virgo. And what do we have for hopes and fears for you? Trying to move on rather quickly. I don't want every single one of these videos to be 30 minutes, right? And I'm not comfortable in this jacket. I'm actually really annoyed with this jacket right now. So it's a thing that I gotta figure out. I'm not really comfortable with not wearing my glasses either. You are hoping for peace and plenty. You're looking for prosperity, abundance, the ability to provide a happy home life. I don't know that you even know what happy home life is. I think you're looking to personify that potentially. And if not, just the ability to provide. In the end of the month, the outcome for February for our Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we have the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. There's wish fulfillment here that comes after a period that you are... So here's the deal. You're dreading something. You have anxiety about something. You've been having nightmares. You're nervous about something. You're very worried about a situation, a scenario that's coming up near the end of the month. You're dreading something that's about to happen. I think that it has to do with getting up in front of people, putting on a show, a presentation, something where you're on display. But this is actually triumph and success for you. And as a result of that, you actually end up getting wish fulfillment or emotional fulfillment of some sort. Usually this is in the realm of romance. Somebody might see you when you're doing this and actually just totally fall for you. So whenever you're out there in public or on display in a public forum, but you were dreading this. You were having nightmares about this. There was fear and anxiety over this. How this was going to go, what the outcome was going to be, or nervousness of some sort. 969. So 96, 69, June 9th. A Cancerian, because that's their symbol. If you turn it. Bottom of the deck. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. It is a call to embody within yourself that home energy, that stable, consistent Taurus energy, the firm foundations in the home, the masculine, steadfast leadership energy that is there. Somebody who is comfortable, a comfortable, quiet confidence. That masculine energy that is earthy and steady and steadfast. And I don't think that you're in that energy right now. I think that there's a little bit of, because it is in the reverse, I think that there is some disarray at this time. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse underneath it, yeah. And the King of Cups in the reverse, okay. Is there potentially, there is a, I think that's interesting that we have the King of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. It sounds to me like there may be a duo and an interloper. Disillusionment, disarray, everything is in disarray. You see? Oh, God damn. Why is everything so awkward and weird today? Do you see? Everything is in disarray. All three of these cards are in the reverse. Your King of Cups, just gonna let it drop. Your Queen of Cups, just gonna let it drop. And your King of Cups. Okay. Behind that is the Sun. So it's actually important that that happens, that you have the interloper. The King of Pentacles is the interloper. You're the interloper. But these two individuals, the Queen of Cups and King of Cups energy that are together, that duo, They're the turbulent ones. You have to get back into your groundedness. I feel. Yeah. Weird. Cool. All right. Signs and symbols. With the Elle Key Oracle. Now, features of the ladies on these decks might be of significance. In addition, the messages, the names. Yeah, take it for what you will and leave the rest. What features, signs, symbols out of these ladies can our Virgo folks watch out for during the month of February? I feel like I have this light turned up just a little too high. I totally do. And now I'm too warm in this coat. I should have just wore a hoodie today. It's Sunday. And I gotta go back to work tomorrow. So that's way too many. But good thing we had a couple that stuck on the table. We have two that have stuck on the table there. We'll cut the deck and we'll take a middle one. Okay. Primavera, spring. There's something about the spring. Primavera, she who begins, launch, actualize, potential. Do you see there? Take a good look. Anything of significance there? Look at her. Lovely. Okay. Then we have she who instigates, Regina. Leadership, provocation, and power. She's even got horns. She's the horned one, so that could be an Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. Cool. That's a dope chick. I like her. And then Enid, she who doubts, fear, wariness, and trust. Neat. All right. So what's your affirmation for the month? What's Virgo's affirmation for month? What should they tell themselves to successfully get through February? Let's see, shall we? Virgo. Okay. I am wise. Trust your instincts. Remember, it's all about that surrendering, knowing that you've got all of the knowledge that you needed to get you to this far. You are wise. Now let's finish off with some magnetic poetry, and then that's it. I'm not gonna pick like a whole shitload, okay? You're just getting a little. All right. Let's see. Okay. A few words. Ooh. Interesting. Maybe not from the sources that you have poured yours. Wow, that's deep. Cool. All right, Virgo. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great February.